Okay, who can tell me what day this is? Because I think I've lost track. Thursday, perhaps. I hope it's Thursday anyway. Welcome to today's vlog. I'm feeling a little undermotivated today. I don't know what's going on with me this week. I gotta smarten up. It's these late nights and this having a real life. I gotta stop it. Start having a no life and eating right and working out and staying home. That's what I need to do. But that's no fun. So anyway, I was up too late last night watching comedy with my friend and having a couple of glasses of wine and just having a good time. So I actually decided to take today off as my day off. It's been 6 days since my last day off, so I think that's fine, no big deal. Tomorrow I'm going to hit it hard before my weekly hamstring wellness massage. And then I think on the weekend I'm probably going to do one day where I work out twice. I'll do a cardio and I'll do a weight thing because my program's ending this week and I'm one day behind. I should be on day 3 by Sunday and I'm only going to be on day 2, so I think I'm going to double up because my program ends. And then I'm moving on to a new program next week, which I'm excited about because it's Super Circuits. I'm pretty done with the one I'm doing now. It's just, I'm done. It's been 6 weeks and I'm sick of it. Up here as well as here. The body's used to it. So moving on. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about food. I know I keep promising, so why don't I put up and shut up, right? Or put up and not shut up. Talk about food a little bit. So I'm going into the kitchen, the room with the worst lighting in the house for vlogging. But that's okay. I wanted to actually talk about today the packaged food that I do eat, because I know we all eat it. We all need it. I mean, that's the way life is. Sometimes you need packaged food just to get through a busy day, you know. So what do I eat that's good and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So I'm just going to jump right in and start showing you packaging. Oops, I've got the French side showing on that one. It's a lot of French stuff in this country. If you're not Canadian, then if I show you a French package, oops, sorry, I probably didn't even realize I'd done it because everything's English on one side and French on the other. Anyway, and I don't know French. I quit in grade 8. It's like, I know how to count to 10, that's enough. I should have stayed with it. Anyway, we are a bilingual country after all. Anyway, so just starting with some stuff. What I eat in the morning quite often is this shredded wheat cereal. There's nothing in it but wheat and bran, so that's a really healthy thing to have. I have it with skim milk. When I talk about my caveman meal, my post-workout yogurt, bananas, strawberries, seeds, and cereal, this is the cereal, the all-bran buds with psyllium that I put on top. They're really tasty. They've got a pretty short ingredients list too, and there's not too much crap in them. I actually don't even, I should read this thing again. Yeah, there's quite a bit of sugar in it, but mostly it's not too bad. And I don't like the preservatives that are in it. Maybe I'll rethink that. This is my favorite cracker. It's the only cracker that I eat. There's nothing in it but rye. They're really light, but they're good grains, so good for, they snap easy, so when I'm smearing peanut butter or something on them, I have to be careful. These are really good little things to take with you on to work and stuff, or when you're having a running around kind of day, mostly because you open it up and it comes with, it snaps open. You don't need a can opener. Really great. And it comes with a little napkin and a really useless little spoon. I usually take my own fork with me. But so they're made by Ocean's brand. I have no idea what brand you guys can get in other countries besides Canada. I'm not sure if this is a Canadian brand. I think it might be. But they're really great. There's a salmon one. Oops, sorry, see that? French. There's a salmon one and 2 tuna ones that I eat. All the other flavors have soy in them, so we all know how I feel about soy, so I don't eat the other flavors. I read the ingredients list of everything I buy, and there are soy in some. I also, once in a while, will eat this. This is something you actually nuke. You put in the microwave, which I'm starting to do some more research about microwaving food, and it might not be the healthy thing people thought it was. My jury's still out on that, so I still use my microwave for a lot of stuff, including heating up my green tea that I drink every single day of my life. I drink a big pot like that of caffeinated in the daytime, and another big pot of decaf at night. But it sits there and brews all day, and it gets cold, so I nuke it. But anyway, so I'm digressing. So Cloverleaf, yeah, I think that might be a Canadian brand, so I'm sorry you guys, but there's got to be an equivalent in the States and other countries for this. There's nothing in this that's bad. It blows my mind that it's something that stays in the cupboard and that you can nuke. And it's all healthy ingredients. Kind of vacuum packing. I hope that's there's no trick to that makes food unhealthy, because I haven't found it yet myself. And then for quick protein hits, when I go out and about, I like to take stuff with me that gives me some good protein hits. So I take a lot of these little thingies, these little individual sized flavored tunas. They also are really, really great. They also have pop tops, so you just pop them and eat them. As well as this skinless, boneless salmon, which is really great. That can's about 300 calories, so it's kind of a meal in itself. I usually have it with spinach or something. But the pop top's important. I like to be able to have. I like my food to be very road trip worthy, because I don't want to get stuck eating the crap that's in the sorry, I'm stuttering here. Fast food places and corner stores and stuff. I don't want to be stuck with that stuff, so I take a lot of that kind of fish stuff with me for protein, as well as my soups and my chili. Amy's Organic. I only eat Amy's Organic chilies and soups, and I keep an eye on the ingredients list for Amy's as well, because she does use a lot of soy, and sometimes I think canola oil even pops into a few things, so I don't buy those ones. I just buy the ones that have the ingredients list I agree with. And then when I'm making my taco salad, I've got organic taco seasoning, so that's not a packaged food that I eat. Organic almond butter and peanut butter, I eat that stuff. It's all natural. The only ingredient in it is almonds or peanuts, depending on the flavor. So that's packaged food that I eat. And I'm going to quickly show you some stuff in the fridge as well. Some cool stuff for, oh, here's another on the road kind of protein thing, is this little Baby Bell cheeses. They're like 40 calories each. And they're wrapped in wax, so you can stick them in your purse and keep them in there all day. They don't go bad. It's kind of weird, but the wax keeps them fresh, so if I don't wind up eating it during the day, I just throw it back in the fridge and forget it. Eat it the next time. There's my no-fat cottage cheese that I eat. All fruit jam. Nothing bad in that. It's flavored with pineapple juice, or sweetened with pineapple juice. My no-fat sour cream. My organic no-fat yogurt. Salsa, which is a really healthy ingredients list on that. There's no additives in that. It goes bad really fast. This is great for dipping into vegetables or putting on my wasa crackers. Hummus, that's also an all-natural. Love it. And then baba ganoush, which is a really great, oh, my phone is ringing, jeepers creepers. It's a really great thing for dipping vegetables into. Sorry about the phone. I was talking telephone and it's telling me the number is unavailable, so that's the voice you hear. So what else? My freezer, the packaged food that's in my freezer, there's not a lot. Most of it's meat that I've wrapped for myself. I buy meat in a bigger quantities, and I take the package apart and put the meat in baggies and put them in styrofoam and then put them back in the freezer. And then when I want a piece of meat, I take a piece of meat out for one person, thaw it, cook it, or I take two out, and like chicken breasts, I'll take two out and thaw them and cook them, and then keep one chicken breast, cooked one in the fridge for quick snacks or whatever. So in my packaged stuff in my freezer, this is emergency when I can't find strawberries in the store to go with my yogurt in the mornings after my workouts. Amy's, again, for frozen stuff, it's great with French. Vegetable lasagna, doesn't have any soy. So, you know, some of her stuff, like I said, has soy. I keep a few of those. I even got some Amy's pizzas. I keep the ones with the really good ingredients list. That's usually for emergencies only, when I'm really starving and home from somewhere and need to eat, or going out somewhere and want to get myself really full so I don't have to worry about nibbling while I am out. Once in a blue moon, I'll treat myself with some smoked salmon. There's some sugar and some salt in that. I'm not, like I told you guys yesterday, I'm not really that scared of sugar. So, and it's great protein hit, thaws really quickly, so if I want to have that with my salad or whatever for dinner time, it's great. So, and that's kind of it for packaged food for Jackie. You know, I have some wraps. I use these for making quesadillas, some once in a blue moon, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of raw milk cheese. I don't have any packaging here for the raw milk cheese right now, because what I do with the raw milk cheese is I grate it up and put it in a baggie and stick it in the freezer so it doesn't go bad or moldy or whatever, because I can't eat that much that fast. It's pretty caloric stuff, so I don't eat it very often. And this is the sprouted grain bread that I eat, Squirrely by Silver Hill. It's really great. Nothing bad in that. Not even made with flour. It's made without flour. It's all sprouted grain. I don't know if you guys know this, but to eat things that are sprouted, like grains and beans, it's the highest amount of nutrition you can get out of your grains and beans is if you eat them sprouted. So I actually always keep, I'm going to show you one more thing and then we'll wrap it up, but I always keep this this mixed beans. I buy them at the little store, and it's a bunch of different kinds of beans, and they're all sprouted. You can see the little sprouts growing out of them. Really nutritious stuff. I just throw it on salad and have at her. It's tasty. They taste like fresh peas or something. That's not really a packaged food. That's a fresh food, because they'll last for about a week though, so that's great. I don't have to worry about eating them all right away. So that's my trip through packaged foods. As you can see, I don't actually have a lot of packaged foods, and every one of them has a really good ingredients list. So I am pretty limited. Most of my stuff, I told you guys yesterday that I didn't want to take you through my pantry because I don't have a lot of cool stuff to show you right now. I don't have a lot of fresh stuff to show you right now, so it's been a while since I've actually put an effort into going out and buying some stuff. I'm out of spinach, I'm out of a lot of stuff. So once I've done a shop, I will probably come back and show you guys some more stuff. It's no-brainer stuff though, you know, vegetables and fruit. Vegetables and fruit and grains. Buy lots, eat lots. It's really good for you. So that's it for today. I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to try and think of something much more inspiring to talk about tomorrow. Don't know what yet. But anyway, I hope you're having a great Thursday. Week's almost over already. I can't even believe it. This week's just been flying by. But yay, the weekend's coming. Wonder what I'll get up to. Anyway, have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye.